There were considerable challenges getting boat building materials post-war. Ex-military equipment was snapped up. The first of the Tacoma's 2 diesel engines was out of a US Navy landing barge used in the Pacific War.
It was an Atlas Imperial engine, which was one of the biggest sort of diesels that were ever made for the horsepower.
Getting an engine was one thing. Getting 18 tonnes of it into the boat was another.
Then it was dismantled and reassembled in the boat. The heaviest lift was about 8 tonnes, so it was still a task. You know, it was not an easy task, but they got it in.
Now it was in, but how do you start it? Their first attempt startled them.
They left all the decompression valves open, so when they started it, there was all this banging and sparks and soot and stuff coming out. So they shot up the ladder like rats, rats up a drain pipe. So that would have been pretty full on.
Andy Haldane is Alan Haldane's son. He's at home here. He spent his working life more than 40 years on the Tacoma. He knows the engine room inside out. Tacoma's second and current engine was installed when she needed more power to trawl for prawns in the early 70s. It came from Denmark.
It's 500 horsepower at 500 revs. It's about half the size of the original engine, but twice the power.